Honestly, I haven't been planning on streaming, but I like the game, so we're gonna stream. I'm gonna look at the. Also, it's like. Also, what's up, Zelyric? Surprise. But they have a. Basically, you don't need to reroll manually, like you normally have to do in other games. In this game, you get a guaranteed 5-star pick ticket. I think like 5 days in or something like that for login. Or is it? Yeah, 5 days. Which all I was thinking all seven of these are available in the beginner banner, and then in the beginner banner you can re-roll it 20 times and save 5 results, and then at the end of it you can pick which one you want. Really good. Uh, honestly, I think the only characters I care about is Frisha, Minova, and Gary. I already have Minova and Gary saved for the pools, which I'll probably take Gary if I don't get anybody else. Or no, I'm probably gonna get like unless I get really unlucky and I'll get Frisha on one of them. Because I want to start with Frisha. And then with a pick ticket, I'll pick Gary. But I want to look through their skills first. It's kind of a fun. I don't know how like the combat will be later on, but to be honest, just doing the tutorial was actually like pretty fun, and it works with my controller, so I can be extra lazy. I just kind of wish I could try out the characters before, but it's fine. Exploding fire. The fire is 12 darts, each dealing damage. Can trigger the mark. And then, oh, so this is her support skill. This is her. Okay, because they have this really interesting thing where it's like you have teams of three. Like you wouldn't say punishing Grey Raven, right? But you don't swap between the characters actively like you do in those games. The characters just have their skill and their ults that you can cast. Like that, you have like two support characters as you can cast their like support skill, and then their ultimates. And then you'll have your main character who you have their basic, their main skill, and their ult. I don't know. I kind of dig it. I dig it, honestly. And the character designs aren't bad either. There is a scythe check I want to see if I can get with Frisia, but we'll see. We shall see. I've so many fucking gotcha games, and of course the two. Like I wasn't really too convinced on this one until I saw I had a PC client, and then now that I know that it uses lets me use my controller, it honestly didn't feel that bad on the controller. And I'm just sitting here like shit. The only good thing is that unlike, for instance, Zenless, you can get to a point in this game where you can do sweeps for the daily content. So it'll definitely speed it up, which will be nice. Uh, generates two stationary clouds, attack enemies with darts. Last 10 seconds, up to two clones can be present simultaneously. Clone deals damage, it can trigger the mark. How do you apply the mark though? Because this can trigger mark, this can trigger mark, this can trigger mark, but I don't see anything that applies the mark. I think is this dupes or is this one dupes? Oh no, this is the builds. Yeah, it's really interesting because Stella Sora and Chaos Zero Nightmare both are coming out in the same week, literally days apart. Because Chaos Zero Nightmare basically comes out the 21st. So it's literally just like 2 days after. They have the same core gameplay loop where you can run the roguelike however much as you want, and you build the deck, or in this case the build. But then the playstyles are different because this one's like an action roguelike, while the other one is a well, to be honest, I'd call this one a twin stick shooter. Just because that's really what it is. It's what a lot of like the roguelites nowadays are based off of. It's kind of like evolution of the twin stick shooter games of old, which were honestly, to be realistic, they're incredibly similar. I'm just hoping that I think I'm in the right category. I just don't recognize the logo. Let me see if the website has the logo. But it's a fun little game so far. Yeah, that looks like it. It should be fine. Oh wait, there's an extra LeChunk. Y'all don't get free LeChunks in this house. Y'all gotta work for that. Y'all gotta pay the chunk tax if you want them. Alright, so Frisia, who's the one I actually want because she wields a polearm. And honestly, her design's pretty cute. Uh, yeah, she goes berserk. Ah, I didn't fully translate it to English. I didn't fully translate it to English. I think these are Chinese characters, no? Dealing 111% of attack, something, something, something. ID. This is supposed to be like in English. Someone messed up the code string for this. Of attack is aqua damage in large area. She then deals another code that they messed up of attack. Yeah, because this is parameter 1, this is parameter 2, this is parameter 3. There's AoE, aqua damage, and enters the berserk status for 20 seconds. There's berserk status, the support character she'll automatically attack nearby enemies. Oh, that's pretty cool. I thought like most games when like if you're gonna do this and you know you have like a character and they can go berserk, when they go berserk and they're like in the back line, so to speak, they just pass the buff to the other person. So the fact that she'll actually just attack herself is actually kind of cool. Charges up to unleash a whirlwind slash. Charging increases the skill duration. Can trigger aqua mark. Inflicts chill. Creates a field of ice flowers ahead, dealing 193% of attack as AoE damage. Either the flowers burst. There you go. And then this one. So she can. So she's. Her support's an applicator. And then these are her builds. I'll worry about that after. And then these are her dupes, which I won't care for now. Yeah. So Frisia and Minova were originally the two that I was going to like go for, but then these two characters, Gary and Azuna, weren't in the closed beta. Like these are new for launch, and I like Gary, so that's just gonna be Frisia and Gary, especially because like their elements are new too. They didn't have the like this Terra element is new to launch. Uh, let's see. Swings baseball bat. Has Lux damage, then activates the second phase. 2 base hit. Charges at the enemy, delivering rapid strikes. Hold to deal Lux damage every 0.3 seconds for a total of 30 seconds. Essentially the partial smash. Dealing damage. I think that's a mistype. George, mistranslation? Oh wait, no, it's both Sew, Pulsar, Streak, and 2 base hit can trigger Lux Mark. Okay. That caught me off guard because I saw both Sew, and I was just like, wait, that's not what it's called, but the name of the skill is that. Radiates hyper concentrated starlight and inflicts 2 stacks of astral hex. Astral hex deals damages Lux damage and inflicts the Lux mark. So another one that can inflict mark, which is really good. And then her ult is she just summons her homies. And then Mystique, this one, I know this one's like a summoner one. I saw videos of like what the skills look like for the 5 stars. Um, takes a photo to deal AoE damage, enters exposure status. Summons 1 Pumpka Phantom every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. automatically attack target. Each phantom has 25% of her base HP. All of her attack lasts for 50 seconds. Up to 4 can be present at the same time. Pumpkin Pommel and Pumpkin Phantoms can trigger Umbra, inflicting Umbra Burn, which deals damage to the target. And then is interrupted. Its cooldown is partially reduced. Alright, that's pretty good. Draws a circle on the ground, summoning a phantom every 0.5 seconds for 6 seconds. They'll explode and inflict the Umbra. Summons a massive phantom, dealing a bunch of damage in a large area. That's why I found it really weird that for Nanoha, she also, like, all of her skills just explode the Ventus mark, right? She didn't have anything to trigger it, or to, not trigger it, to apply it. Chi-Chi, small, angry dragon painter lady. Spread the Torn of Flames, dealing attack as AoE Ignis damage. When dealing damage to targets with ink, inflicts Ignite. Can trigger Ignis mark. Yeah. Yeah, Nanoha is, like, so far the only one that doesn't have a way to inflict it. Inflicted the mark for the wind, like the green peeps. So the Crimson Dragon every 2 seconds, up to 3 times. Each Crimson Dragon lasts for 8 seconds and spits ink at the target. Upon vanishing, it charges towards the target, dealing damage. And then when it deals damage, it inflicts mark. Summons Fire Dragon and circle around the target, dealing damage. Just Ignis damage in a large area every 0.3 seconds. Yeah, and then Gary, who's the other one that I feel like getting. Oh, her shovel's like a chain weapon. Her other art doesn't show that. At least with the target. Dealing damage. It creates an iron cage. Iron cage links 2 nearby enemies. Dealing terror damage every second. When Gary is near the iron cage, she enters the lethal status, which increases her auto damage and can trigger terror. Okay, so she's like Noha, where she triggers the mark instead of applying it on everything. Slings the chain shovel and creates seismic waves, dealing 292 damage respectively. Immediate execution can trigger the terror mark. And then generates a huge chain shovel, dealing a bunch of damage 3 times. Oh, in its path. And then can trigger the terror mark. And then Nazuna, I'm assuming she's the one that can apply it. Yeah, she inflicts it with her support skill. Follows the main tracker, full penguin, throws plushie, generates a statue. All the attacks get inflicted. More penguins than hearts. The squad receive. Kiss a penguin. Yeah, we're good with her. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to get a free show with another 5-star in the pools for the beginner banner, if we can luck out on that. And then if not, I'm just gonna take the whatever best free show rolls that we have. Right, so we have the saved results. Which so far this is the best one. I'm gonna take this one. I would take this one if I was gonna go for Gary, because it comes with 2 more. But yeah. We're gonna finish using the rest of these pulls. Yeah, you aren't guaranteed a 5-star on these. So. Honestly, I like the character designs for this guy. No Frishas yet, though. I'm in shambles. Alright, for this I'm probably just gonna use the mouse. It's faster. So far, it looks like we're just gonna have to start with Gary. Shit. I was really hoping I could start with Frisha. Bro, why am I getting like a million Nanohas? I've gotten her I don't know how many times. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to start with Gary. Oh well, that's fine. No. We only have 2 more pulls, unfortunately. Well, that one was garbage. And then the last one before we grab Gary. Ah, Sag. Oh, unfortunate. I was really hoping to start with Frisha, but Laru is one of the ones that I wanted. This chick is the other one I want to get, the other 4-star I want to get to mess around with. Okay, and then this is the limited banners. Which I think, yeah, they take their own regular one. Yeah. Yeah, it's similar to like Genshin and Zenless where every single like banner has its own type of currency, which I don't particularly mind all that much, honestly. Oh, what the? Risha? Fresh mark? Not Chishia. That's insane. That's kind of insane, getting 2 5-stars on the first 10 pull of the regular banner. That looks pretty good. I guess it felt bad for not giving me Frisha. Oh, sweet. And then I can pair her with Gary. Because she applies Terramark while Gary likes to blow up Terramark. Unfortunate that I'll have to wait until probably the 5-day to get Frisha. Alright, that's all for that. And then we'll do our 10 pull here, see what we get. Honestly, pretty solid start. I can't really complain all that much. Alright. And then I'm just gonna save because I don't really care for the limited character who's currently available, to be honest. Gary. So yeah, I'll just focus on Gary for now, though. And then, where is Mizuna? Let's do that to 5. Who do I want to pair her with, though? Because we have Nazuna, who's support, which is good for her. I guess another support character? Yeah, Laru is one I like her design, because she has a spear. And she has some pretty cool animations, honestly. Yeah, so we're gonna go into this one. Oh, they did Laru. Yeah, see Laru's spear. I really like her spear. I guess I could level her up a little bit.
やだこれ以上強くなって仕事が増えちゃったらどうしよう
What do her skills do? Her support skill. Flux energy into the ground. AoE damage and generates a thunder domain in 4 random locations. This can trigger. I think this one is the one that like looks really cool when she does it.
さあ狩りの始まりよ
Oh, oops.
私だけじゃ物足りない
Yeah, I'm gonna learn like the discs and stuff, but I'm a little too lazy to do that right now. I'll worry about that later.
せいぜい祈りなさいそれがあなたたち
Oh, those are. I forget that you don't do autos in this game. I forget the game does the autos for you.
大丈夫誰も仕方ないちょっぴり本気出してあげるよ
Chance to draw hearts and raffles is greatly increased. Chance to draw penguins and raffles is greatly increased. Alright, this first level is actually kind of boring. The fucking tutorial was more exciting on the first starts than this one is. Her cooldown's kind of long on her skill. Well, she's just going crazy, just throwing out penguins. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, nice. I'm still kind of sad we didn't get Frisia. I'm kind of sad we didn't get Frisia, but for what we got from the follow-up, it's good that we took Gary. To be fair though, you could also just do it. Like, it's pretty smart because you didn't have to like just grab everything, right? You could have just gotten your 5 and then gone and done all of your summons and then turned around and picked based off of that. It's really good, honestly. It kind of saves a lot. It's like mildly unfortunate for some players because I know some people when they do the reroll stuff they prefer the like unlimited rerolls, but I think the 20 is fine personally. It's just that you can get unlucky. Like I didn't just get the same character over and over and over again, and it kind of sucks. Throws lances into the ground. Because I think all I saw was Gary, the fire girl, Minova, and then everything else was like Nanoha, 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 Nanoha. I'm just like, okay. Okay. No say, bro. These are wild. No safe word. That's insane. What is the name of these skills, brother? Who okayed that?
びっくりさせてやるんだから我慢した分だけ
No, it was
正義と
pretty
気
easy.
持ちが待ってるの
I mentioned targets linked by the Iron Cage deals an additional attack as Terra skill damage. Flame trigger once per second can trigger the thing. Both of these seem pretty good, to be honest. Getting the more links plus getting the thing that all of Gary's just seemed really good. No longer have to stand in the cage range to have her buff. No longer having to, or getting more targets to link. There we go.
素敵でもまだ足りないわ
More links. Synergizes with the first one we picked. Be nice if you can go in that lowers like the cooldown, but
私を楽しませてくれる子羊ちゃんはどこかしら
yeah, that one. I was really hoping for one of those to be Gary's. Oh, he's fine. Gary's auto damage, increaser, whatever. Yeah, we're going for like a Link build, so we may as well keep sticking with it. Yeah, we don't have enough. Sedge. We were 50 short. We wouldn't have enough even if we didn't spend it anyway. Yeah, they put Lauru in the auto whatever, but I think I should swap her for somebody else. Let it all. Just a little too fast. Like a penny on the track. You know how I Wait, what was I supposed to do? Claim a random reward from... Oh, okay, it's just use whatever. So level 5. Why is a thing called tutorials locked until level 4? Shouldn't that be like earlier? Just a little too fast. Hands on your hands like a penny on the track. You my heart and all the love that I have. That you love me back. Just lucky that you love me back. What's the freebie? Oh, there it is. Huh? Why did it have a notification on it? I'm confused. Alright, so the daily gift counts for that. That's good to know. Yeah, level 5. Okay, so who's a good support tracker that we can actually use? I was thinking of probably putting her back on the team because that glacial array skill is actually like kind of good. For ranged attacks. Tiger of the East for melee attacks. Wait. Oh, so you can change it. The base thing is dragons, or you can change it to be tigers. Interesting. I think probably should just stick with this, no? Just cause he is wild. Fighting elite targets. Yeah, I think we'll try Mystique out. The Chickshia actually, honestly, ask it. I saw the word tigers. We're gonna use the tigers. I think Laru's good in like an actual Lux, like full Lux setup, but
すぐ覚えられたぞ。やっぱりわらわは天才じゃな。
I was really hoping the Trekker Encyclopedia would be the one that has all the well, you know, an encyclopedia of the Trekkers that would show, you know, it'd kind of be like the character thing, so you could just see what all the characters were. Because we can see what all the 5-stars are, thanks to the pick ticket, and then just seeing the tryout event for uh for the limited one. But we can't see what the 4-star ones are. Yeah, it'll just be her until we get free shit. Alright. Yeah, because I need the hat.
定時までに終わらせるよ。
But yeah, you can run the trial thing, the monolith thing over and over again, and then you get a build that you like, and then you can just use that in everything. That put me inside of his like damage score, I think. Yeah, honestly, even though I was unlucky in not being able to get the 5-star I actually wanted, I was incredibly lucky on the follow-up pulls for the freebie banners. Like, that was honestly insane. I'm kind of curious. Which one Freesia needs for, so I can save up on that.
夜は危ない予感と死の気配を運んでくるな。
Oh, and then we get her. Oh, and we get a 10 pull off of that. Nice. I want that. I can feel Freesia on that next 10 pull. Upgrade 2 Trekkers to tier 1.
顔色もいいし、胸の
Alright, so we need to get enough for Gary and the Zuna. I think I need... Okay, I only need 5. That's fine.
強くなるのはいいけど、性の実感を与えてくれる相手は減ってくのよね。
December. Go to
私にもま
15.
だ伸びしろがあったのね。
Oh wait, there are costumes. I was like, how? I was curious how long it would take before costumes got added, but does that actually affect her 3D? I don't think it does. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. That's only the 3D, the 2D card that gets changed. Sag. For you, with your hands in the rose of my sweater.
力が湧いてきたかも。私なんかのために頑張ってくれちゃって。夜は危ない。
Increases squad Ignis damage by 10%. Yeah, I don't think we have a good... Oh, we do. We have 1 Terra. 1 Terra card is all we have. Oh, you know. Yeah, we don't have good tracks for the Terra cards, so that's a little unfortunate. 25 of these. Actually, before I do this, I want to run the monolith again.
夜は危ない予感と死の気配を運ぶ。
Run the monolith with the fire girl. Different difficulties and elements requiring checkers to start from the lowest level of arena. Completing arena challenges grants abundant rewards. So this is like the seasonal stuff, I think. I'm really glad that even though one of the things that honestly like I like about the game is that even though it does do the forced like tutorial thing of like, hey, go look at this thing and stuff like that, the fact that it's like when it teaches you how to upgrade, one of the things that annoys me the most in this game is they'll like do this forced tutorial for learning how to upgrade your character, and then they'll force you to upgrade a character you're not interested, wasting resources. Sometimes it's not like too bad because there's a couple of them where they'll give you the resources when you do it. Like for instance, Seven Knights gives you the resources, but at the same point I'm like, I would rather just use those resources on somebody else. Oh. That's kind of cool. Start of Ascension grants 3 additional music notes. Additional 50. And then I'm guessing this is a case where you need all 3 of the previous nodes anyway, so we're gonna grab this too. Oh, this is why they gave you the thing. Oh. That's why they put, what's her face in it? In the team. Laura. Oh, we have to do this. So let's do-
特別に売ってやろうか。
In What's the support for this? Skill damage, max HP? Yeah, that's fine. Well, actually, is it?
私インドア
Yeah, I
だ
think it'll be fine.
さもう動きたくないな歯ごたえのあるやつはいいのしか
Look at the little
ない
Dargans.
ちょっぴり本気出してあげるよ
I definitely prefer the penguin statues though. I feel like that synergizes like way better than the hearts. Do we want to go? Yeah, you know, yeah, we'll do that. We'll go for auto attack build. I'm kind of curious if they've ever thought about doing like element mixes, reactions, kind of like what they tried to do in Genshin that kind of failed. At least when I last played. I don't know if it's like any better now. Because to be honest, I like the premise of like mixing debuffs together. Gunfire, I think, is like the one that's done it the best. Where let's see this one. Where you can mix debuffs together and you'll get like a special effect. Then the effects actually, for the most part, feel pretty valuable. I know there's been a couple times I've done it with Yuno where she'll apply like a debuff and I'll apply another one, and then it's just like, oh, that like actually did something. Something tells me the auto attack build for her is the way you're supposed to build her. We have to take that one. Oh, that means we have to like prioritize the heart one then. Unfortunate. Is what it is. That is not the button I meant to push. Man, yeah, that means I have to prioritize getting the hearts. Because we get bonus damage applied to us. I'm good. Just get enough to push us to 400 for the next shop. Can I not get Fire Dragon Girls upgrades because it's not the fire one. I probably should have thought of that in hindsight. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the one. I was wondering if I'd be able to get that one again now that we were going the auto attack build. Yeah, I think you literally just cannot get I think you literally just cannot get okay, that makes sense. Unfortunate, but I guess it makes sense. That's funny. The whole reason I ran this was because I wanted to get I wanted to get the something for the fire girl. Oh, we did get him. Nice. Okay, never mind. We just got like, or actually, it might. I'm like, we either got really unlucky, or what happened is you can only get it at like the end. Oh, sweet. We only have one Terra attacker, so we're only going to get like 5%. It's a 3% increase versus getting another like 8% damage that stacks up. I think the 8% was like well worth. The only downside is I think there's only 3 Terra Truckers in the game. Yeah, because she's wind. And you can only get the third one from... Gotcha. And we haven't gotten it. Oh, right, the BP. The BP. Oh, this is the one that I was talking about. Well, she already passed. But that's the other one. Can we see in the... details. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so I want... So Ridge is what we need for the third Terra attacker. She's like literally the only other Terra. Like, oh yeah, I somehow have the 2 5-star Terra characters without having the 4-star one. Her support skill. Oh. So she throws seeds over time, then inflicts Earth Vein, or Terra Mark, and Seed Orb. And then Seed Orb lasts 3 seconds. Squad mates can trigger on targets with... Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, she's got the... I like the little, like, Plague Doctor mask that she's got. And then this one I want. I want this one. She has a scythe. She'll probably be the one I build for the Umbral thing, but we'll have to wait and see. Multiple slices delivers powerful smash to the target. Sleight of Scythe can trigger Mark. Inflicting Dark Lock. What is that? Oh, it literally locks enemies in place. And then she inflicts that on her support. And then creates a Dark Storm threat that constantly pulls enemies in. Oh, nice. The vacuum. Yeah, I think for characters that I want, those are like the only two. And one of them is just for team building from the 4 stars. And then I want Freesia. Freesia for days. It's kind of unfortunate that we couldn't get a double 5-star. Because realistically speaking, I probably would have just sacked the... Wait, what's on that timer? I probably would have just taken whatever the double 5-star start was. But we turned around and got 2 5-stars in the first 10 pull on the standard banner, so I think it just evens out, man. I'm confused. There is... Oh, it's in the consumables, isn't it? Oh, they do that thing. I hate this. This is what I hate about Reverse 1999, aside from the combat system. Is there, you can't stock up on stem. Oh, I hope they change that. I doubt they will, but I hope they change that. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like when there's like stamina refresh items in a game, and then they give them like a duration timer. That I'm not a fan of. I think it was this one. Yeah. I am not a fan of that. But that's one that I really wish games would stop doing. It's a lamp. I will say, I question the usability of a shovel that is linked together by chains the whole time. I do question it. Let's see if we can beat this one. We're definitely not 3-starring, I can tell you that much. Yeah, no, we can't beat this, not yet, at least. Okay, I wasn't too sure that was like
国人はどこかしら。
something you could outrange or not.
これはしや。懺悔しなさい。これはし祈りなさい。これはし潰す。 懺悔しなさい。
Oh, I'm like, wait, what am I taking damage from?
これはし
Oh, barely did it. Barely did it.
スイート。魂の悲鳴が聞こえるわ。
Definitely was like above our pay grade, but worth. Would you trust me with your tears? Alright,
いし
go to the desk, upgrade the desk. Don't break it. Me to my bone. Time I wasted. You were right there all along. Like I says, click anywhere, and then you click anywhere, and it doesn't like work. Oh, nice. What's that? Oh, title. Tyrant growth. Go do this so you can get our 10 pull.
私が行くの？
Hello.
熱いの行くぞ。潰す。
Oh, that was incredibly fast. I was expecting that to take a little bit more effort. Oh, cleared. Okay, so you have to do 10. Okay. I thought that was just literally do it once and we get it. No, it's clear all of it. Can we clear all of it in one go? No, we need to hit. Oh wait, no, that's just those difficulties. So difficulty 1, there's 10 stages. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can bang this out. Yeah, I mean, it's level 10 anyway, so that's fine. Should be doable. It just feels kind of weird that you have to interact with them every time you start. Honestly, I feel like the team that I have right now is better for, like, boss killing than it is for dealing with, like, AoE packs. I guess I was just blind. I was like, what am I taking damage from? There's just, like, little fire tornadoes on the ground. I do like that they do show you what range your character, like, auto-attacks from. There's a decent number of games that don't do that, and it gets kind of annoying. I have no idea where that giant shovel comes from, though, so I have questions and concerns. Looks cool, though. Sure does look cool. I also like how I can cast the support skills while I'm doing stuff on the main Vanguard. Because there's definitely games that don't let you do that. And that kind of gets kind of annoying because you're just like, well, they're not doing anything. Like, yeah, but you're doing something. Like, yeah, but they're not doing anything. So why can they not do things while I'm doing things? I locked on the wrong direction. gone in the wrong direction. Oh, I was definitely not planning on actually starting the next area. Because I don't know if it's like a bug with the controller or whatever, but it'll say like X to like finish. And then if you have the cursor lined up onto the like continue, like into the next arena, it just instantly goes into the next arena.
はじめまして。顔色もいいし、胸の可動も。
It's funny. Reaction. So real. Oh, you can craft things. Nice. As I couldn't remember if it was just using the heart link or if it was sending a GIF was one of the things. Oh wait, that's the daily stuff. Oopsies. Should have saved that for tomorrow. Alright, I'm not worried about that for now. Oh, we have temple. Temple. Yep. This one has Freesia. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Never mind. Does it at least have the scythe grow? Oh, it's Tilia. Tilia's fine. I like Tilia. She's fire. Oh, she's also Lux. Throws Aegis of Light. Stunning the target for 2 seconds. Skill deals damage. Oh, that's actually really good. It seems more like useful for like a boss fight. Cause like even if you don't get like the stun when you hit the boss, I'm sure it probably does something to the resilience bar. And then you get the damage boost. Jeez Louise, how many of these are there? I mean, like, I'll never say no to free currency, but brother. Okay, combat. When words fail. Aw, but... Hey. Hey, yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I saw the thing. They did the Zenless thing where there's the story set up, but then there's also You can just use your
話を聞い
own
てくれそうに
your
な
own
いし、
peeps.
ひなぎくの家まで逃げよっか。
怪しい奴らが路地に。早くミネルヴァの姉子を呼んで。
ここは入り組んでるから見失わないようにしないと。着いた。この橋を渡れば建物の裏手に出るよ。この景色懐かしい。あれが
あいつらを振り切るとはな。や
あ
るじゃねえか。
そうなんだ
どうだ、ここらで私と勝負してみるってのは。まとめてかかってきてくれてもいいんだぜ。
ずいぶん自信があるみたいだけどやるからにはこっちも手加減しないよ。わらわの勝利。この顔はなんじゃ。
I wonder what this is about. Down here. Oh! I wonder if that has an effect on anything. Seems like we make a choice. And then... Never give up! I'm guessing you like unlock different paths depending on what choice you do. You don't have to make choice. Is there a stopping point for the story? Or can you just keep doing it like ad nauseum? Okay, chapter 10. Alright, so we finished this one. I was going to be like, is there a stopping point for this? Or we're just going to be stuck in this loop forever? Okay, now we need to get to level 7. I'll do this later because I'm just going to skip all this stuff.
顔色もいいし。
Okay, so I had to clear that anyway. Oh, this is the disc stuff though. What's this for? No idea. Maybe those are skip tickets. My hope and copium is that at some point down the line they decide to add some sort of like multiplayer involved in this. I don't know what we need for him. Alright, combat cartridge. And then also for skill trial. Run this a couple times so we can upgrade our stuff.
はいはい、やりますよ。懺悔しなさい。あ、そこ。よっ、あっちに行くぞ。そこ。
Hello there.
Awesome. What's up, Sexton? Sorry, I'm trying to like not die here.
行きなさい。これらしく。や、そこ。
Just watching Cute Dog spend a lot of money on this game. I can't. I don't know how people can like slam down a bunch of money on a gacha game day one, especially one that's like completely brand new. That's just wild to me. Day two? Sure. Day one? Crazy. Crazy. Are you gonna give it a try or no?
顔色もいいし、胸の可動もすっごくノバの。
Instant add tutorial right into pulling. Homie is trying to make. He is like, bro, you gotta spend money to make money. You gotta make that content. Just spectating. Valid. Honestly, I wasn't like super sold when I first watched the stuff for this. Because to be honest, the big one I'm waiting for is Chaos Zero Nightmare. That's on like the 21st. That's the one I'm actually excited for, but this one, it's a little more fun than I was expecting, honestly. Oh, sweet, I can change the target on it like, while it's still casting. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit to... Why are you not dying? Why are you literally taking no damage? I'm confused. Why are you taking no damage? What? The mob literally took no damage for I don't even know how long. I actually don't think I can clear this on this one. Yeah, no, I can't clear it in this one. That's insane. We got stuck on that one mob who just took no damage for like the whole time, and I'm like so confused. Wait, was that actually the second one? Oh, that was the second one. Game's trolling me. I thought that was the first one. I'm sitting here, I'm like, why is that dude taking no damage? It's because the game was trolling me. That is not where I wanted that. They need to work on that. I just wasted my skill because I put it in the wall and so it just instantly despawned it. Yeah, they kind of need to tighten up the targeting because like I'll have the targeting on an enemy and then Gary will just turn around and cast their Iron Cage like fucking nowhere near the enemy. They gotta fix that.
私にもまだの
Any 3 checkers to tier 1 or above. Well, I guess it'll just be the Fire Girl.
やっぱりわらわは天才じゃな。
I am glad that you get both resources from the boss. Instead of just being like you have a chance to get either the Trekker upgrade or the Or the disc upgrade, because I've seen a couple games that were like that. Oh, actually, I should have upgraded her auto attack now that I think about it. Our like strongest build right now is an auto attack build, not her skill. I'm kind of trolling.
こういう火の使い方もあるのか。
Huh? The game bugged up. I can't leave this menu. I literally cannot leave the menu, like, at all. Oh, well. I'll just restart the game, I guess. Like, I couldn't get out of the menu, it just completely froze. I think it froze on the part for, on the part where you upgrade. Wait, why did it change my stuff? Game? It changed my, front menu.
にゃん
This is not who I had. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, they already have it set up for the outfits. So I'm kind of curious. I'm curious how long it'll take them to actually put the outfits in the game. And then how long till we can get free ones. Can I do a harder mono with it? Oh, I can. Nice. I recommend the level 20. Okay. At least for her, we should get her to level 20. Oh, Gary. Jerry. Gary.
私にもまだ伸びしろがあったのね。夜は危ない予感と死の気配を運んでくるの。私だけじゃ物足りない？
running from my head to my toes. This feeling and
ここは今日でも唱えて落ち着こう。最初は思い出せない。とにかく行くのじゃ。やれやれ。かわいい。
やれやれだぜ。Listen to this feeling and I won't let it go.
どうする？私は何でもいいけど。
Yeah, I don't know how much I like play it. Like hardcore grinding it and stuff, especially after Chaos Zero Nightmare comes out. But I definitely see myself playing this as like a side game for sure. Yeah, Gary's definitely more of a boss killer or like an elite killer, I think. No, won't let it go. I wonder if I'll be super unlucky again and only get like one upgrade for the dragon chick again. Which is fine, because the only reason she's in here is just to have the, she has a card that gives attack for having her minions out. Oh no, here we go. Yeah. That's like a must grab for support. Especially because like she's kind of off element right now. She doesn't give us any real damage in here. Oops. I did not mean to push that. Oh wow, I was not expecting that to explode in my face. I was trying to time it to dodge through the things, and then it was no dice. No. I wanted to do the whole other reason I took her is because I wanted the tigers. The whole reason I brought her is because I read that she could summon tigers instead of the dragons, and I was like, want. Give. Look at him go! Holy shit, he's huge. What the fuck? The dragons are so small. And then the tiger is like massive. Kinda want to get the one where she can have more than one, she can have like one more extra. Because I think we just traded 3, like, dragon things for 1 tiger. Yeah, we're not at a level where we have enough music notes to be gambling them. Oh no, that only affects the Crimson Dragons. Yeah. So we're gonna have to stick to the tiger ones. The sad part is that, to be honest, I think I like her on support more than I like using her as like an actual thing. Because I like the tigers look cool.
仕方ない。ちょっぴり本気出してあげるよ。
This one has, I think, 6 more floors than the previous one did.
案ずるな。わらわに任せておけ。
Oh wait, I accidentally changed the brief. Ooh, 42%? Or do we get inflicting more Herald Mark? Do we get an extra 26% damage? I think we take this 26% damage. That's way too good. While she's on the field. That's way too good. Yeah, I should have upgraded her autos. That was a pretty good snipe if I do say so myself. That was a pretty good snipe from downtown. Oh wait, but that only affects. I shouldn't have gotten that. That only affects the Crimson Dragon. Dragon Ascension creates a Blaze Vortex. Or increase minion damage. I wish I could see how much minion damage we were dealing. I'll just take the Vortex for now. I feel like I should have gotten the minion since we went like pretty heavy into buffing the tiger. So I don't need no HP random changes. Give me money. I'm broke. But say if you want to jump on the spike trap, I am not gonna tell you to get off of it. That's all you, buddy. They like jumped into the spike trap and then just like stayed there. Everything never good enough for me. Everything never. I wonder if they'll eventually give us like choices on what to progress.
行きなさい。いや、よっ。はあ、そこ。
Because like right now we only have like we don't really have a choice, right? Like it's not like for instance Hades where it's like, do you want to go get HP or do you want to go get the upgrade? Do you want to go get some gold or do you want to go get the weapon upgrade, like stuff like that, right? It's kind of just like go to the next room. So it'd be nice if maybe eventually it was like what's a good one? If it was eventually we could have choices of what we wanted to go.
拷問具の取り扱いは
No, definitely take the
仕方ない。ちょ
upgrade.
っぴり本気出してあげるよ。
Alright, we'll definitely take the penguin explosion after that one.
覚悟せい。はあ、すべて。いや、そこ。はあ、よっ。そこ。いや、よっ。懺悔しなさい。祈りなさい。
I don't know, I just like spinning her around whatever we're fighting while she's just whipping that fucking shovel around. I don't know why they chose a shovel. They were like, let's make like a segmented staff chain weapon for this character, and then you know what, we'll make it a shovel, because why not? Like, that's so
我慢した分だけスイートな気持ちが待ってるの。
Oh. She's still raffling away. He's like, let's go gambling. Cha-chink. Let's go gambling. Cha-chink. This one's actually like really pretty solid, in my opinion. Definitely way better than the previous one we have. Research project. All. Ah. Huh, interesting. So that's you just like skip through, I guess. Task to go straight to the top, snag the ultimate record. Every twist and turn saves you a bit of the boring slog. Interesting. Definitely want that. What's up here? Mm. Two support discs. Support discs. I don't think I have anything worth that anyway. What does this one do? Grants access to an enhancement machine. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad, actually. Yeah. I'm guessing we get gems? Question mark? Ah, there it is. It still confuses me why this tutorial thing was locked behind hitting level 4. But, that's where we're gonna end it, though. I was a fun little shoot through. I don't think I'll, like, stream it very often. I do like it. I think it's actually pretty fun. If you're looking for, like, a little roguelike that, you know, won't cost you money and it has, like, cute characters, definitely worth checking out. You also get, after 5 days login, you get to choose one of the standard characters you want of your choice, period. Exclamation point. Eyebrow wiggle emoji. You can't choose her, though, because she's not, standard. But, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, on day 5. So on day 5, we'll for sure get Frisia. We haven't gotten her somehow from pulls. If we do get Frisia, I think I'm probably just going to get, like, a Frisia dupe. %, more damage. That's kind of good, honestly. What does she do? Deal skill damage or attack is increased by 2.5% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 8 times. This effect can only be triggered once per second. So I guess it's like as she's hitting things with her chain. That doesn't sound good. I mean, like, well, actually, yeah, that's probably not bad. Like, again, it feels like Jerry. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce her name. Nun Lady is like a boss killer, and then Frisia just seems to be just a generically good character. I find it kind of hilarious, though. Just started the game, and I own 3 out of the 4 characters you can take it. But yeah, so fun little game. I think it's definitely worth. I don't know. Actually, we're probably just gonna do Guild Wars for the rest of the week until Chaos Zero Nightmare, because that's actually what I'm excited for. But then once I finish Chaos Zero, or once like the Chaos Zero Nightmare, we're gonna start Space Marine 2 next week. Especially because I want to get through the tutorial. Because after I do the tutorial, I can do the online stuff, which I'm pretty stoked for, because there's a decent bit of grinding in there. But yeah, so that'll be it though. Ain't no rip. It's bedtime. What do you mean rip? Well, thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. It was late in the day if you have a good day. Unless you're slinky. It was late in the day if you rest well. Stay safe. I enjoyed it. I'll see you on